Hey everybody, Flash Rasma here. Today I want to talk to you about something that comes up a lot in conversations between myself and one of my mates. Early access PC games. You've probably seen them on Steam and Epic, games that you can buy and play before they're officially finished. But here's the thing, a lot of people misunderstand what early access really means. Too often I see players calling a game dead just because it hasn't had a big update in a couple of months. And that's not always fair or even accurate. So what is early access? Early access is exactly what it sounds like. You're getting access to a game before it's finished. Developers use this as a way to gather feedback, raise funds, and build a community while the game is still in active development. But, and this is the most important thing, this means you're basically stepping into a work in progress. Features will be missing, bugs will pop up, and development times are always seem longer than players expect. It's not the same as buying a fully released game. So why do updates take time? Now here's where the disconnect really happens. Players log in, see the game hasn't had a patch in 3 or 4 months, and immediately assume it's dead, it's abandoned, game over. But development doesn't always move at the pace of a weekly update cycle. Big features like overhauling combat systems, redesigning maps, or even implementing multiplayer can take months of testing behind the scenes before developers can safely release them. Think of it like building a house. If you drive by every day, there might be weeks where it looks like nothing's happened, but inside, the plumbing, the wiring, the foundation work are all getting done. Just because you just don't see the walls going up around it. So what's the community's role in all this? Honestly, patience for the community is a big part of what makes early access work. Developers rely on constructive feedback, bug reports and support, not knee-jerk reactions declaring the game dead. When the community stays engaged and positive, it really helps keep the development alive. One of my favourite and probably one of the best city builders out there came from early access. Foundation took years to complete and had plenty of quiet stretches over that period. So the next time you see an early access game that hasn't updated in a while, don't be quick to write it off. Remember, slow development doesn't mean no development. Games are still evolving, and by supporting them with patience and understanding, you actually get to be a part of the process of bringing something bigger to life. Early access isn't just about instant gratification, it's about being along for the journey. And if you're not into that, no worries, just wait for the full release. But as I have found with Foundation, for those who stick around, the payoff can be huge. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of early access. Let me know your experience with early access. Have you come across games where it has been early access and it has died? I can think of one close to mind is Flotsam that seemed to have been early access, seemed to have slowed down to a stop. Let me know if game is dead. Well, let me know where you've been in your access games. You've stuck around for that, and it's been amazing. You've loved it. But also let me know where you've been in your access games, and it's come out you're actually really disappointed with it. I mean, I've got 260 hours in Foundation. I must have logged 200 hours before the game was out in full release. But anyway, let me know what you think. It's a conversation I have a lot with my console playing friend, quite a lot about it. You don't get early access, but let me know. Thanks for watching, listening. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you next one. Cheers. See ya. Bye.